So what I find fascinating is that everybody's got a story. And for each of us, it's different. My own story started in Lyon, in France. When I was younger, I loved film. I used to go every week on my own. The characters, the people, and the stories fascinated me. I wanted to become a film director, but my parents pushed me towards what they call real work. So I did a business school in Paris, and I started working with gaming entrepreneurs. They just started a company in the UK and wanted me to go and check it out. Next thing I knew, I was 21 years old, didn't speak English, in old rock and roll 80s London, sharing a flat with an accountant and a punk rocker. So I stayed in London, but I changed jobs. I started working at Scion, and it was wonderful. We were young, it was tech, we were friends, and we felt like we were changing the world. But after meeting Howard, I decided to move to Amsterdam so we could be together. But I wanted to keep working in tech. So he introduced me to two of his university friends, and we wanted to start a business together. So I joined, and we formed this little entrepreneurial family. Yeah, that was the beginning of TomTom. 25 years later, we're an ever-growing family of people from all over the world, with all kinds of personalities and stories. And customer care is a perfect example. People come from so many different backgrounds, working together on the front lines of our company with such energy. Whenever I have a bad day, I go to customer care. I see their passion, the way they talk to customer, their engagement. You know, I'm always meeting people who tell me, I used to be in customer care, and I love hearing their stories. Often it's a first job. They're a student, needed to earn some money, or a foreigner, they need to talk their own language and find a job in Amsterdam because their partners is there. So customer care can also act as a good springboard for their little careers. Sometimes those careers are within TomTom, but sometimes they're also somewhere else. I just hope that we've helped people learn and develop, that we've been a good school. Because as a company, you can always talk about what you're doing, but the people who pass through your organization, they would have learned, met colleagues, husbands, wives, had kids, each with their unique stories that in one way or another are part of TomTom. This is what I want to celebrate.